Good morning. Welcome to Yoga and Coffee with Blackbird. It's another beautiful day in LA. Alright, like I promised, we have a series of candlesticks. This is something that I did a lot in gymnastics and dance. Again, this is about your spine and about pressure on your neck. So you know what you can handle if it's too much pressure on your neck, or if you feel like, even some kids have told me when they're upside down a little bit, when they're not used to it, they haven't been upside down a lot, even their organs and things, it feels like everything is pressuring up into their lungs and their heart and whatnot. I've heard that. It's a little bit getting used to. It's just like, you get dizzy when you turn until you figure out your body gets used to it. So going upside down, you be gentle with yourself. You decide what you're ready for and what you're not. But it's child's play in a way, and it's fun. And when adults forget to do those things, we start to grow old. But maybe we can play a little today. So we're going to do some candlesticks. It's also a yoga thing. So first of all, we've done this one in the past with the roly-polies. You want to be able to roll as slowly as you can and keeping your head in line. And this would be a very, very, very slow one. This would help your hamstrings, even like sitting against a wall, trying to push your hips to the floor, all the way up to the top with your heels flexed. And if you have a friend to press down on your legs, woo! Somehow that seems to be a killer for football players. I've noticed when I train them. They thought this was the hardest thing in the world. A lot of them, not all of them. So just extra slowly to do a candlestick from here using your abs. This one is crazy, crazy hard. I'm going to use my elbows into the ground, so maybe that's cheating, I'm not sure, but I want to plant my hands like a platter and put my hips on them. So I'm going to press up and try to be as straight as possible. I'm going to keep my head facing my knee, my knees. Yeah, my knees are there too. All right, so that's the straight candlestick, right? You can do a tuck. There's the forward fold, that's the pike, and there's the straddle, and then there's breakdancing, in different shapes you can play with. I like to play with all of these different shapes in breakdance as well, but trying to press straight is probably the hardest part. So a lot of people do this and they're really crooked way down here. So the goal is to be as straight as possible. So you'll feel from your hips that you're actually feeling like you're pressing upward like this to get this part to be straight in your flexion. That's the idea. So we can do it a little bit faster now. I can feel it in my neck. So I'm going to roll it up and roll it out of my neck. Woo. Awesome. Actually, one other stretch to go along with this, I would go forward and then I would twist it up. Oh, it feels so good. Like I'm going to roll over and do a push-up, but I don't. And exhales. Oh, that feels so good. One more time. Just stretching it out, letting your neck relax. Cool. So let's do it one more time, a little bit faster. So if you roll back and pop it up, boom, there's your candlestick, right? So you can decide if you want to play with the different positions of tuck and pike and straddle and up and tuck and pike and straddle and reverse. Boom, I notice myself, I'm not as straight as I could be. There, straight. Boom, 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 boom. I did it opposite. One more time. Boom, pull it in. Boom. Awesome. Sometimes I like to lower myself as slowly as possible. Here's one more since we're already there. A lot of people, rectangle if your back is on the ground, right? This one, a lot of people look like this when they're trying to do it. So trying to lower your shoulders to the floor, lower your back to the floor. You could be a rectangle, you could be a triangle. If that's hard to touch your toes, start down here a little bit so there's the triangle here. That's fine too. Trying to flatten everything and stay connected at the same time. So the top of your head all the way out. Your tailbone is nice and straight. There's that part of the triangle. You're trying to flatten yourself like someone's coming up and pushing straight down onto your shoulders, down onto your hips. That feeling of the triangle. So if you could touch your toes, put one in front of the other, and let's rock that way too. Rock it out. This doesn't look like much, but you try it. Trying to keep your legs straight. A lot of people would do the baby, baby stretch like this, and that's fine too, but that's a very different place. Right now we're working on the hamstrings a little bit, and the core. Those crazy little rolls. All right, that's my little series of candlesticks and child's play. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.